Alrighty. How's it going, everybody? Welcome in. We are here, we are live, and we are an hour early. Well, that's not too impressive. I did say I was going live at 4 and ended up being 5, and I'll explain why here soon. But either way, that's the reason we have an asterisk next to the 6 p.m. slot. It's because sometimes we want to start earlier, sometimes later. It is always going to be on a whim like that. Either way, it is time to play some Pokemon. Yeah, let me just switch on over to just chatting section. Just chatting screen, not section, screen, because we're in the Pokemon ZA category. Yes, I hope you guys are ready, because we're doing the missions today, because we were successful in on Thursday of getting everybody to level 40. Well, that's on our team at the moment, and it's the team that's going to take on these guys. Didn't take long to get them there because we maxed out the experience gain for that, which is nice. We maxed out capture as well, which is nice. So yeah, there's a few other things we got maxed out, but we're just going to collect. Anytime we see a purple screw, we're just going to collect it until we get enough to max out all that stuff, so that way we have an easier time, or at least it's a smoother time, I should say. I just seen who the fourth person was that went on there. I forgot you guys could see that too. A lot of people on the Switch today. Because it was 3 before, so I was like, oh, I wonder who else went on. Yeah, I kind of forgot that you guys could see that too. But yeah. But yeah, okay, so the reason we're starting at 5 today, and we're going to get on here like real fast, because we're going to be playing for about 4 hours tonight, because last week we went very long. Tonight, we're not going to go as long as we did last time, because we ended at like midnight, and I was very exhausted after the fact. And I've been staying up late the past few nights, so I'm going to go to bed early tonight, so the earlier I end, the earlier I can go to bed, essentially. But hey, that's why we started earlier, so that way we can have ourselves like a 4-hour stream, and we may go till 10. That's why I want to start at 5. That way, if we want to go an extra hour, we can, essentially, because 5 hours is a very nice, comfortable time for going over. Because last time I think it was like 7 hours we went. We went for like 7 hours last time. So it's gonna be a little shorter than that this week. But yeah, we're gonna get through these next 3 mega quests. Oh, good news! I don't know if we did this on. Actually, did we do this? I don't think we did. I know I did do it. We did do it on stream. Never mind. Like everything's blurring together. Yeah, we did do that on stream. We got the Dratini. We may go find another Dratini just to add it to our collection, see if we get a better one. But we got ourselves a Dratini. Finally, our boy Dragonite. So hop, skip, and a jump away. But yeah, the reason that we didn't start at 4 is because as some of you know, I've been putting my gaming rig back together. The only reason it's not back together yet is because I've had to wait for components, because it just kept on getting being a much tighter and tighter fit, and the graphics card I got was much bigger, and the last graphics card I got, I kind of had I kind of gave up on, even though I wasn't really fair to it, but that's kind of the reason I was like, I'm just going to return this, because I apparently have a bias against those graphics cards, because for some reason I didn't see the same, because I thought that the graphical defects was just for the 7800 XT, but when I went back to look at the other stuff, I had misremembered. So I was like, you know what, if that's going to keep happening, I'm going to return this, which I'm glad I did. And we got ourselves like the 40 series card. We got a used 4070 Ti Super, which has been our streaming card right now. It's actually been in our main computer because I needed to test it. I couldn't just let it sit there for a week and not test it, I think it's been like 2 weeks at this point. But yeah, I couldn't just let it sit there and not test it, so we put it in the main rig, so that way we would test it for streaming, and then some games, and it's worked like a dream, and I'm loving it. Thankfully. And I'm glad I was able to find one under MSRP used. Yeah, another reason why I went for it is because those are the newest 40 series cards before the 50 series was released and before they stopped production, which means those cards are going to be newer than like if I went for like a 40-70 card. Not granted, it's relative, but you know, more of a peace of mind thing. But yeah, sadly, I seem to have gotten my hands on the beefier side of one. Like the granted, it's still it's not small. It's a 3-slot card. Thankfully, it fits in the micro ATX case. But anyway, we're not going to go into that again. We did that last time because I want to get started here. So I'm going to give myself 5 more minutes to talk you guys' ears off. So before we get started, but yes, but the reason being, now I have not installed it yet because I was trying to boot to make sure I plugged everything in right for the liquid cooler and stuff, and it's working. It posts, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm quite proud of my cable management this time around. Not gonna lie, not gonna toot my own horn, but I am kind of proud of my cable management this time around. It looks very clean versus all the other times I tried to build a computer. I don't know why it's cleaner in a smaller chassis than it is in the bigger one. I don't know why. It just is. Oh man. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I was trying to boot it up so I could run the uninstaller for the AMD drivers, for the graphics card drivers, before I even plugged in my graphics card, because that's what you're supposed to do. Well, actually, you're supposed to have the other one that you had the graphics card in do that, but it's only posting the BIOS, and I've tried everything. CSM mode, which worked before, but it just resets. I can't find it. And then I try keeping it on the UEFI mode, even though I know that's not going to work because it's not compatible. Because because mine's on a legacy driver, because we found that out because when we booted in CSM mode, it worked, but it keeps booting back. We turned secure boot off. We turned the FTMP off. I've changed setting. I say we, but I mean me. Changed setting. My next step is to ask friends who know what they're doing with this stuff. So my next step. My next step is to ask a friend, hey, what do I need to do here and how can I fix this? Do I need to redo a fresh? Because I'm tempted to do a fresh install of Windows. I have it. I just have to find which key is on the, man, I think I labeled it as, hey, gaming rig and streaming rig. I hope. Otherwise, this is going to be very weird. Oh, I know. I could probably look up the key on my main computer. I'll do that later. I'm going to see if I can look up what my key is for the activation. It should be in the settings if I have the right information to look it up, just so I can confirm it so I can use the one that's not that. Because I may just reboot or make a Windows 10 boot up thumb drive, which I had, but I think I deleted it. And I may just do a fresh install of Windows on this card itself. I may have to re-download some stuff, but I'm not going to complain about that. But that's if I can't get this thing to boot. Actually, no, one second, I'm gonna look something up. Why does 5 minutes go by so fast? Goddamn. Never mind. I just looked it up, and apparently that wouldn't work. I mean, I guess it could because it's technically detecting it. It's just not caring about it. Like it thinks it's one thing when it's another. You know, like UEFI mode doesn't work because it's not that. Because we did this in CSM mode, and we turned everything off that needed to be. So the next step is ask a friend who knows what they're doing, because the internet has failed me. It does not help that the MSI BIOS, the one I have, doesn't allow me to directly pick the drive as the boot drive. It has like a bunch of bullshit options like a hard disk or something like that, even though there's 2 hard disks, or network or floppy or whatever you want to call it. So I don't know how that works. So yeah, I have to ask a friend about it because it's not allowing me to directly pick the one that has the boot drive on it. At this point, I don't even remember which one it is. I'd have to go back and check. I want to say it's in the first slot. But yeah, anyway. All right, bullshit. 2 minutes did not just go by. I was looking at the clock that time. It bullshit. As you said, 18 minutes. For time is skipping here, man. Jesus Christ. Anyway. But yeah, so that's something I have to deal with either after stream. Yeah, that's another thing I'm gonna have to deal with after stream, or just tomorrow and just say fuck it for today. Because I'm getting pretty sick of it doing this, and now it's not doing anything. So yeah, my next step would be asking a friend and seeing if rebooting it would work, or making a new boot drive, and maybe taking out one of the M.2 drives before doing that. That's not the boot drive. Oh yeah, which means I'd have to anyway, it's neither here nor there. Point is, my computer is giving me a headache, and it shouldn't be giving me a headache. I don't know why it's doing this. I don't know why. I mean, the other option's to convert it, but it doesn't make any sense to. There's no reason why it shouldn't be detecting it. Even though it detects that the drive's there, it doesn't detect that it's a boot drive. And it's the same motherboard. The only thing I changed, it did this when I put the new power supply in too, and that worked after messing with it. And I did the same thing I did there. All I did was change out the CPU cooler. Yeah, I had to take the CPU out of its socket to clean it a little bit because I had some thermal paste on the green part, because the stupid thing has that weird cutouts instead of being a flat square. It just has cutouts in weird places, which makes no sense why they do that. Because it, and now I have thermal paste on the sides and on the little bit of a green part, and then I did carefully wipe it with the isopropyl alcohol, dabbing it lightly, and waited for it to dry, and put it back in, made sure there was no debris or bent pins, put it back, installed the thing on top of it, because it was fine the way it was, so nothing seems to be off. So I'm thinking maybe it's a faulty CPU, which makes no sense because I was very careful handling it. Because the CPU itself is not the thing that's the delicate part in this scenario, it's the socket, because it has the pins. And I was very careful not to touch the gold parts on the bottom of the CPU. So the CPU itself is a lot more resilient if handled with care, and I did handle it with care. Very carefully. Not to mention my motherboard's not detecting any issues. Sorry, I'm going on a rant here for this because it's just bugging the shit out of me. Because I've tried everything and it should work, but it's not working. I'm just stuck in BIOS. But yeah, but the one other thing I want to look up real quick. But yeah, that's why we started at 5 because instead of 4, because I was dealing with that for like 3 hours. Well, not the boot up part. The boot up part was the last hour. It took, most of it was cable management. Maybe it wasn't 3 hours. Maybe it was 2. I don't know. Point is, cooler's working. I installed that one right. Everything's plugged in right. I know that. I double checked everything. I didn't forget to plug anything in. The power to the CPU part of the motherboard's plugged in and seated properly. The motherboard's 24-pin header seated properly. The only thing I don't have in there is a graphics card, which I'm thinking maybe that's it. Maybe I don't have the graphics card in there and that's why it's not booting. So that may be the next thing I try. Because here's the thing, I even checked, it does have integrated graphics and stuff. So I'm thinking that's the only thing that's different here. So I may have to, either probably tomorrow, because I want to turn my computer off and have it rest. Before unplugging it. I like to give it a couple hours before unplugging it, just because it gets warm. I want it to cool down and no power's going through it. But yeah, but anyway, that's the future thing. But yeah, that's the reason I was late. And other than that, I don't really have any other announcements. Monday, midnight stream. We're back at it. Also, before we start, I do want to apologize for Thursday. I was very much out of it. I was very drowsy. Not out of it in like a artificial way, if you know what I mean. But just woke up on the wrong side of the bed and was just so drowsy. I was falling asleep at the stream, in which I should have just not streamed that day. And I think from now on, if that happens and you don't see me go live on a Monday, sorry, not a Monday, a Thursday, it's because it will not be a fun stream for me if I do. But but today I'm fresh, I'm refreshed, I don't feel drowsy, I don't feel sleepy, I got a good night's sleep for the most part, even though I went to bed at like 3 in the morning. But yeah, so I'm feeling refreshed and good to go. Also, fair warning, power might go out, and if that happens, well, I will see you guys on Monday. Because if the power goes out, that'll be because it is storming right now, apparently. Actually, no, it's now cloudy. It was storming. Okay. But yeah, it may come back. So if that is the case, I do apologize in advance for that. But yeah. With that said, though, don't really have any other announcements. Just a quick reminder, though, that Thanksgiving break week, Thursday stream will be Friday afternoon, and then the first 2 days of that week is going to be a normal midnight stream, because the students don't have those 2 days off, so I'm not on day shift. So fair warning for that. But other than that, I don't really have any other announcements. And I'm itching to get back to some Pokemon. So, with that said, without further ado, I think it's time that we get back into some Pokemon Legends ZA and solve the case of the Rogue Mega Evolutions. Here we go. After I make sure it's unmuted for you guys. Okay, perfect. There we go. See you in a second. All right, everybody. Welcome back to Pokemon Legends ZA. We are in the hotel. Is that... Oh, yeah, that's been there. I didn't recognize the picture there for a second. But there's one thing we are going to do today that I have not done in a bit. In quite a little bit. And that thing... I did not mean to double tap that. And that thing is, we're going to Looker Bureau to look in on Emma, because we have not been summoned by her in a bit. And we're going to see if she has any side quests, or any rewards for doing side quests. And yeah, you're still Mega because we pressed that by accident still. Yeah, we still got to find a shiny stone. But yeah, last time, we just grinded. And we got ourselves a Dratini. Nothing big happened. And now we got to go take on our missions. But first, like I said, we're going to go stop by the Looker Bureau. I think it's right here. Nope, that's Stone Emporium. There's also a Ball Emporium somewhere as well. I do want to get more quick balls. Yeah, where's the Ball Emporium? We haven't been there, so we can't fly, but it should be on the map. Pokemon Center, Cafe, Pokemon Center, Sushi, Looker Bureau, Passage on Bridge, Pokeball Boutique. We'll go there next. But first, the Looker Bureau. Because it's been a bit. I didn't want to go in here off stream because I was afraid that anything change in here? Nope. Let's ask around to see if anyone has information about Gwyn's whereabouts. Well, who's Gwyn? We've not been told about this person, right? Because we know that that Tawny's looking for somebody, but we have not been told who. Is that Gwyn? I don't know who Gwyn is. Yeah, I couldn't tell what the expression that dude had there. Either annoyance or happiness. I could not tell. Alrighty, now to the Ball Emporium. Which I think is a hop, skip, and a jump from here. Ah, yes it is. But yes, but after we do that, we will go do the story stuff right away. And then see where the story takes us. I think this is the team we want, because what are the missions? We got Hawlucha, which we can take on with our Ampharos. And even Ashley here. Everybody has a name here, right? Yep. So yeah, we can take on... Well, granted, we don't have a Mega for that. So we have Mega Gengar. Mega Gengar might be the option for that. But yeah, let me check the map real quick. Yeah, we got Beedrill, which we can use our Mega Emboar for. And Bayonet, we can use Mega Gyarados because we have Crunch. So yeah, we have our stuff. We have options. We've got options for that. But Beedrill's first on the list. Is this, wait a minute, is this the roof that... Oh yeah, we also have to catch EVs as well. That's something we got to do because we want our evolutions, of course. Whee! Oh god! Could you imagine if the Catch Me has a cooldown where you can't do one or the other within a time limit or something? You'd have to time that very carefully. Alright, let's go buy ourselves some quick balls real quick. Yeah, we're gonna buy like 20 of these. Because we only have to try it once with these, and then... Oh yeah, these are just specialty balls. Oh, we can buy Premier... Oh! Okay. Maybe Timer Ball? Nah, it's fine. Alright. Can you start? Nah. Alrighty, to the... Can we not fly here? No, we can, okay. Wait, no, we can't! Do we have to talk to somebody in there? Nope. Because it's not that kind of shop. Yeah, we got ourselves... quick balls. Okay, we gotta find... Is that Beedrill? I think Beedrill has to be first. So, oh, no, wait. Well, no, I guess it's the closest, technically. I think that's the order because there's the green flag on it. Wait a minute. Ladder. Actually, this is probably the best place to have ended up, honestly. God, I love the music in this game. It's so good. Especially the Hotel Z one. That's very peaceful. Yep, there it is. I don't think I'm on the right rooftop for it, though. There we go. Let's save that evolution for the moment. Well, that didn't work. Alright, we gotta fly adjacently, maybe? Nope, yes, I would like to take all my balls, please. Thank you. Alright. To the Beedrill! I wouldn't be surprised if this is the rooftop we have to get on to get over there. Oh, it is? Oh, shit. Also, would it kill this game to give us a shiny? Oh, speaking of Beedrill. Wait a minute, wait. Oh my god, it was close enough. Ah, shit, it wasn't. Oh, thank you for coming to me, Beedrill. Luxury ball? Heal ball? Net ball. Uh-oh. Alright, here we go. Alley-oop! Oh, nope, that didn't have a thing. Oh, shit. Navigating these damn freaking rooftops is so annoying. Alright, let's try this again. Maybe this will... I think this may just be the same rooftop we were just on. Okay, it was. Let's see, we might be able to make this work. Might be able to. This may have to go the long way or find a different way from up here. Or not. Oh, because water. Okay. Gotta be a way up. Wait, chat, no. No. Maybe? No, that's... We'll try. Nope. Oh, wait, maybe. Mother trucker. There we go. Any Pokemon down there? Nope. There we go. Finally. Shit. Mother trucker. Are you serious? Alright, let's see. Over there? Wait a minute. Wait. I see it. I see our opening. There we go. Damn, rooftops like a maze. Out of my way, spinner arc. Oh, that was close. There we go. Ooh, we got a lot there. Alright, Tawny, I'm here. I'm guessing this is the Beedrill we're after. Sure looks like it's gonna be a rogue Mega Evolve any minute now. Must be in front of a lot of pain. The concentration of Mega Power in this vicinity is rapidly rising. Sorry, I had an error. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. That's right, we've changed our eyes to Void. Remember to watch how your opponent moves and figure out the best way to avoid its attacks. Do, 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 do. Mega Beedrill. Fire Spit. He has Kakunas, really? He's got minions, and all he can think to bring are Kakunas? Fire Spin. Also, please let me know if this is too loud for you guys. Oh, yeah. Mega Evolution! Oh, shit. Run! Oh, wow! It's Magic fucking Pin Missile! Jesus! Fire Punch! I was right to put everything in level 4 range. It's summoning the hive. Oh, dodging. That is a really cool move, though. I'm not gonna lie. That is a really cool move. He crash. We may actually be able to beat this guy before he. Yeah. Let's go. And we got a Beedrill too, so. Ooh, I like the black and yellow they got there for that. Yeah, that's cool. Piglet did great. Here, take your shirt. Take shirt. I'll make sure everyone's all healthy. All right, now go take care of the other rogue Pokemon. Hey there, I was watching what happened here from ways away. What in the world was wrong with that Beedrill? There's been a lot of talk of Pokemon going out about crazy out of nowhere. Hard to believe it was all true. I've heard about this rogue Mega Evolution thing. Why has it been happening to these wild Pokemon? You kids are looking into it? You know, I wonder if it has something to do with all the wild Pokemon coming to Luminos. All this weirdness started around the same time as the renovation work on Prism Tower, too. Persantico wants Luminos to be a city for both Pokemon and people, but it isn't as easy as all that, is it? Still, I'll be sad if that's the last of any of us sees of that feisty Beedrill. I hope it comes back soon now that it's calmed down. I feel like my voice is going in a different direction here. I sure wish we had more answers about Rogue Mega Evolution. You know, the surge of wild Pokemon isn't the only odd thing going on. Mega Crystals have been springing up more and more, too. Wonder if it's all connected somehow. Oh well, no use racking my brain without more info to go on. I'll catch you later, okay? The freaking staring into the void with a smile is the most horrifying thing. All right, one second. I'm gonna look something up. Oh, yes, boxes. That Beedrill. Ooh, that's not a bad one. Oh, that's right, we got a Tyrant last time. Hell yeah. Beedrill, level 12. Special attack up. Let's look up Beedrill just to see. Not really our cup of tea in terms of typing, but I mean, I don't mind bug Pokemon. We never really used the Beedrill before. Beedrill. Beedrill is a physical attacker, so doesn't hurt it, but it doesn't help it. It was kind of a neutral nature for it, honestly. I mean, it hurts it in the sense that its special defense is down, so. And actually, yeah, that does kind of hurt it a little bit. Tiny bit. Now, what does Mega Beedrill stats look like? Holy crap, fast and hits hard. Got it. I have never seen a Mega Evolution dip its special attack before like that. Holy shit. I've seen speed go down, but I've never seen a 15 outside of a baby Pokemon. I have never seen a special attack at 15 for a base stat. That is insane. That is holy shit. That is a Pokemon right there. That is a Pokemon that says, fuck the fence, go all out. Alright. We may have to consider a Mega Beedrill for the team at some point. Let's see. Also, before we go to the next one, I do have to use the bathroom real quick. I forgot to go before. Sorry. I know, TMI. But yeah, I'll be right back, guys. Sorry about that. I am back. Yes. All right, where were we? Oh, yes. What's next? Oh, yeah, Hawlucha. Mega Hawlucha. That's where we have to go next. Let's go. I want to bet it's this. Yeah, how many Mega Crystals we got? I don't think we have a lot. Oh, we probably should save, actually. I'm having a bad habit of not saving until, like, the end of stream. It's gonna come back to bite me in the butt at some point. What am I looking for? Oh, yes. Oh, okay. We don't have quite enough. Well, we do for, like, smaller stuff. When did we get a Heartstone? Huh. Miracle Seed. That's actually not bad. But yeah. Anyway. You know what I really wish they did, and I don't know if they have it or not? A Mega Roserade would be really cool. That would be really cool if they did a Mega Roserade. I don't know if they do or not. I did see, well, thanks to the Pokemon database, they do have some spoilers on there on the front page for some Pokemon, which I forgot what it was. But they do have spoilers for certain Pokemon on there. For Megas. I forgot what they were, but yeah, was not having them spoiled. I'm glad I forgot about it, though. I'm glad I forgot which Pokemon they were. Well, this is weird. Look out, Lita! The top rope! Liz don't know how Lucha's a freaking luchador wrestler, so he would be coming at us from the top rope. Or, you know, that's why we can't see him. Our intel for sure said there'd be a Hawlucha up here. I wonder if it flew off somewhere. Can they fly, or is it just a gliding thing for them? But it could go rogue any minute. I mean, if it goes rogue, we're gonna notice. Yeah, let me check with Vinny. Excuse me, have you, either of you, seen a Hawlucha around here? I'm afraid we haven't. I suppose it could have flown off somewhere, or maybe it's wandering in a wild zone. The Hawlucha isn't my Pokemon, mind you, but I come here now and then to give it some food. You mean you climb all the way up here just to feed a wild Hawlucha? Sounds like you really care about it. You must be pretty worried to know that it's gone, huh? Yes, if you find it, please do let me know. Do you think the Hawlucha that lady's looking for is the one that's gonna rogue Mega Evolve? Seems likely. Oh man, I don't want to think about how she'd feel if her dear Hawlucha went rogue. It's an update from Vinny. Looks like they're detecting Hawlucha nearby. Come on. Wonder if there was a Hawlucha up here. I wonder if... Alright, 1 second. Roll out. Yeah, let's get that corner piece. There we go. Hawlucha. So that's gonna... We're probably gonna have to send Gengar after that one. Because it is a fighting type. And it's the other one we have that can Mega Evolve. I thought that was a Torchic for a second there. Yeah, those Mega Shards are getting a lot more abundant. There's the Hawlucha, just like Vinny said. Alright, Hawlucha, I need you to come in quietly. We've got to help it, for everyone's sake. But especially for the lady back there. Yep, Mega Evolving, imminent. Let's do this. Let's calm this Hawlucha down. I'll give it all I've got. It's time for a dance battle! Mega Hawlucha! Thought he had a golden shine under his wings. Dark Pulse. Oh wait, that's not gonna work on it. Psychic will work, it's just... Dark Pulse Bone. Hypnosis. Really? Out of bounds. Oh, I got it. Go! Mega Gengar! Oh shit. Oh shit. There we go. Hypnosis. Psychic. Run! Oh, run! He's coming from the top rope! Ooh, that's a lot of Mega material. Stop! Go after the other thing! Go after the other thing! Psychic. Chastity. This one's not going down as easily as the other one. Oh, I should have replenished my... Go, Mega Gengar! Psychic. Oh, shit. Oh, let's go! Nope, 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 that did not negate it. That did not get the... No, 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 no. Oh, yeah, Dark Pulse is not gonna work. I mean, it'll work a little bit, but... Here, take this. Shell Sneak. Woo, got light screen. Thank you. Psychic. Oh god, the camera. Oh boy. Yeah! Let's go. I wonder if that's how you stun it is when it's doing that. Okay. Ow. Psychic. And the downside of having an alpha Pokemon is it has a bigger hitbox. Psychic. Ow. Psychic. Dark Pulse. Hypnosis. Mega Evolution! Do it now! Run, 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 run. Psychic. Shell Sneak. Ah! Hypnosis. Maybe futile, but... Ow, my back. Psychic comes back very quickly. There we go. Some of these Pokemon that are Rogue Mega Evolving are really precious to people, huh? Hope Halucha gets to see that lady again. But anyway, great work calming it, Crazed. Let me heal up Piglet and everyone. Oh! Actually, perfect timing. Ads are about to start in about a couple minutes. Team MZ has got to keep on saving these poor Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution for sure. Alright, 1 second. Actually, no, I'll do that one. One more remaining. Which one's that again? Oh yeah. So yeah, we could probably use... Yeah, we'll probably use Crunch from Gyarados on that one. But we gotta go replenish our supplies real quick. Heal, please. Oh yes, let me do some shopping. Maybe we do need. Nah, we don't really need those at the moment. Max potions? Nah. Oh, we can probably do 10 of those. And then the rest be hyper potions. Be like maybe 25 of those. Perfect. We can also sell too. I think we got. Oh yeah, we got a nugget. We got tiny mushrooms. We got big pearls. And we got a bunch of feathers. We just made our money back. Alright. To the bayonet. I am absolutely going to be lazy and fly closer. That was weird. 1 second. Oh no, that was for... Okay, never mind. 1 second, I gotta check. Wait a minute. Okay, it did go off there. Alright, good. Sorry, the Discord was acting weird. Alright. Alright, we're gonna make our way over there. And once ads get going, we will stop before getting up there. We got about 18 seconds and some change. Wonderful. Hydro pump I found is useless for this. Oh shit. Alright, we're just gonna wait here for the ads to start because they're starting here in a second. Backed up, but music on in the background for this as we wait. I kind of wish when it says ad starting soon, it would, you know, tell me. I kind of wish the countdown was more accurate. You know? Really wish that were the case. Any second now. Because I know the moment I take my eyes off that, it's gonna start. Any second now. Well, that's the point of a countdown if it doesn't do it right away. Come on. There we go. Alright. Next time I'm gonna time that. See how much movement. It should just do it automatically. Anyway. See you guys in a moment. We're just gonna BRB screen real quick. Alrighty. There we go. Figure I'd take advantage of the ads going off. Oh man. How's everybody doing today? You guys are enjoying the stream so far? Yeah. Thankfully, one of the reasons I love restreaming to YouTube is that... Actually, that's interesting. No, I guess it would. Technically, the VODs, technically, this would still be in there. Would the... No, it would be this. So, yeah. So, yeah, if you guys are watching the VOD right now, hope you guys are doing good as well. And if you want to leave the link up, the tab up, excuse me, for Twitch, and want to see what's happening, let's see through the looking glass. I am also restreaming on YouTube, as always. You may also get ads over there, but you know, I can't control those. But yeah. And that's not me to Twitch. That is not me directing people to YouTube. I'm just saying leave the ads up in the tab and then go over there if you want to bypass temporarily. You don't have to, because we're not going to be doing anything till the ads stop. And once the ads stop, we continue the game. Unless I miss the ad pop up entirely, in which case that's a different story. But that's only happened like a couple of times. Yeah, I do like that. I do like how this works. And some of you are probably wondering, why do you do it for an hour, for every hour, for 30 minutes instead of every 30 minutes? Because 30 minutes goes by way faster than an hour for me. There we go. All right, well, but it's roughly an hour. It's 55 minutes technically, but yeah. But yeah, anyway, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. It is time. Muting that because the game is back on. All right. Anyway, where were we? All right. Ah, there you are, Crazed. Something's not quite right here. We're at the spot where the spike in the mega power is apparently coming from. But I haven't been able to find the bayonets. I'm just going to call it bayonet because that's how I always called it that. We're after. Perhaps we should ask Vinny to check again. Hi. Ah! It is indeed here, yes. Here it comes. I can do this. As a member of Team MZ, it's my duty to help rogue Pokemon. I just need to focus. Yes. Think happy thoughts, Levy. Happy thoughts. Just think of what Kanari would do. That is terrifying. That is terrifying. That is terrifying. Jesus Christ. Oh, did you use double? What? Oh, you. That's an interesting use of the. Okay. Props. I have to give that one props. That's. Yeah. I do have to give that props. Ooh, we are going... Restore... Super Potion. Oh, run. Oh, God. Alright, this one... Wait, I'll raise the difficulty level. Jesus Christ, game. 1 second. Go into the menu here. I need to look up... I never fought a Mega Bayonet before. Yeah, we can exit that tab out. Really? I typed it in. Let's see. Oh, its attack is boosted up the wazoo. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's what Shuppet evolves into. Okay. I never knew that. But yeah, just plain Ghost. What's Ghost weak to again? Dark and, yeah, Ghost. Dun, dun, dun. Every time with the confusion, that's just not fair. Hydro Pump! We need a heal. We need to let ourselves heal anyway. Really? Do we not heal? No, I don't want to forfeit. I want to know how... Why is it coming after me? Okay. There we go. Yeah, but if that's a double team, it shouldn't... Oh, that is horrible. Oh. Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll. No, Crunch. Waterfall. Hydro Pump. You sneaky little Crunch. There you are. Whirlpool. Yeah, let's go. Crunch. Let's go. Let's go. Hell yeah. Hydro Pump. We need all that mega energy. Crunch. Really? Oh well. Oh, Gyarados. Waterfall. Well, what else? Didn't want to do that, but okay. That's fake. Oh dear lord. That's the real one. Where'd it go? Crunch. Damn it. Hydro Pump. Just took that point blank. Well, we only need to beat Mega one more time. There is 10 of you on the field, Jesus! I guess not 10, but you know what I mean. Holy shit. Why do Hydro Pump? That was not good, but that's not a good idea. Alright, restore. Why did I do max potion? I didn't want max potion. Crunch! I'll take the hit, but Crunch! Hydro Pump! Crunch. There we go. Crunch. Waterfall. Crunch. Oh shit, I need to get out of there. We're so close. Nope, Hyper Potion, please. Waterfall. I need to heal. I need to heal. Oh boy, do I need to heal. There's been an Emboar for this. Fire punch. Psychic. Hypnosis. Oh wait, no, psychic doesn't work. Jousting. Get it! Yes! Oh god. Let's go. I was about to die there. Freaking Shadow Clone fucking jutsu. What the fuck? Dude, that was the most nerve-wracking one. Ooh! So you continue to successfully save Pokemon from the pain of Rogue Mega Evolution. Not that I wish to downplay the difficulty or scale of the undertaking. After all, only with Mega Evolved Pokemon or Plus moves can you hope to stand up to Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon effectively. However, Zygarde cannot Mega Evolve. That means you'll need to hone your skills as a trainer until you can support Zygarde, even with such a disadvantage. This is how you must help Zygarde attain the peace in order it wishes to bring about. I doubt that detective would be hunting me and Zygarde if she knew its intentions. Oh! She's hunting you. Okay. I wonder why he finds me so suspicious. Gee, I don't know, Mr. Genocide. I mean, whoever you are, totally mysterious stranger. Totally don't know who you are. Yeah, totally not obvious. In any case, until we meet again, young trainers, I expect great things of you. Yeah, totally didn't cause the destruction of the world almost. Definitely wasn't you. That man has quite the commanding presence. Why is he dressed in those rags, I wonder? Oh, I'm sorry. I got distracted and forgot to heal your Pokemon. Freaking tries to make a genocide and wonders why people are hunting him down? Jesus. The nerve on that man. Now I'd better head back to the hotel to take care of some things. I'm not simply in a hurry to get away from this creepy place, I assure you. Books it out of here. There are no more remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. Alright, to our next destination. As we collect everything inside, I really hope we get Beldum soon. Actually, let's shoot the map. After doing that, did anything get added? Nope. Oh wait, no, Area 13 got added. After a lot of overlapping Pokemon, but we could go here real quick. Here, you know, let's go here. Why not? We haven't been there before. Might as well catch Pinsir, Scyther, and a Phantump. Or I think it's a Phantump. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah! Let's go. Oh yeah, what am I doing? That's not the marker I want to go to. Hey, look, what are the exits that we can't go out of because of reasons? Eat trash. Heat trash. Our last Ultra Ball. There we go. We got Pinsir. Oh yeah, we still gotta get some tickets. We did get a head start on the tickets. Oh shit! It's Phantump. It's Phantump. He crashed. Maybe? Come on. Damn it. Ooh, X is over. Let's go. Hey, Heracross. Heracross is. Oh, that's right. We're part bug type. Are you kidding me? Sorry. Peace beam. Gusty. In the ball. Let's try that again. Regular revive. And there we go. Phantom! Mega Evolution, let's go. Crush it. Fire Punch.
Roll out. Where'd it go? Oh, God. No, not a quick ball. Damn it. Oh, well, we got the experience for that, at least. We didn't get your Scyther? Oh, maybe we did. I don't know. No, we didn't because of the, we got away. What was that? What was that? How many points do we have, actually? 19,000? Yeah, we can just go get those real quick, finish that up, and that way we're all set for the promotion match. And why not? It's right here. We can get the Scyther later. And we get ourselves a Caesar. Oh, I don't think I have any confusion. Oh, shit! That's an electric. Of course, it's an electric type. There we go. Oh, shit. Probably should have kept that out. So, why is Roar in this game if it's useless? How do you miss with a nice... There we go. Alright. Oh, we need to heal. Perfect. We're getting the points. That's his. Ooh, okay. That is going to be a lot of points. Zippity zappity. I said zippity zappity. Sneak. There we go. I think that completes the thing there. Yep, it did. Let's go. And sneak up, we just need to do 2 more times. If we play our cards right, we might actually... That might actually get us the points we need. Oh shit, oh shit! I didn't know he was there! Psychic. Roll out. I know he was there. That would have been an easy. That would have been an easy point there. There we go. Shit! Oh! Ooh, camera. Ow. Yep. Probably should have went with this first. Give me the points. So close. Max revive. Definitely gotta sneak up on the next two. Do-do-do. I think there's a ladder around here somewhere. Sworn I saw a ladder, or there it is. Oh, he just had to be right there. Also, Caesar. Thought I was approaching my butt. Turn around. Turn around. Are you kidding me? Oh, for the love of God. Turn around, please. There we go. Yeah, that's horrifying. Give it a thunderbolt. Garbodor. There we go. We just gotta sneak up on one more person. 20,000 points! Thunderbolt. There we go. We got the points. I hope. This should count. Thunderbolt. Yeah, let's go. That did it. Just in time, too. Right in the nick of time. Yeah. Yes. That was horrifying. Alrighty, now we go to the Hotel Z, or here we'll go here first, heal, and then we'll go to Hotel Z. I'm not gonna waste. Also, okay, get the balls I threw back, please. Sweet. All right, heal me, please. Sorry about that. And answer a message. Alright, we got everything we need. Alright, now we head back to the hotel. Now we're just gonna fly there. I'm not running there. And we see what the next link of the journey is. And then we may do some side quests. Don't need to do side quests, but we might do some. You did great, Craze. We did kind of leave the heavy lifting to you again, huh? That's just the natural consequence of someone proving themselves so thoroughly dependable. For sure. And the job is definitely getting done, but I wonder, is it really enough to just find and calm down Pokemon after they Rogue Mega Evolve? What do you mean? I'd rather we get at the actual root of the problem. Not that we can do that until we know what's causing Rogue Mega Evolution in the first place. I'm sure Quasantico is following whatever leads they have. If they were, you'd think Vinny would at least keep us in the loop. The fact he hasn't told us anything probably means they don't know for sure yet, either. I bet they tell us anything they knew that would come in handy, even if it didn't directly relate to it, Rogue Mega Evolution. Yeah, here we go. We can just go do this too. Ivor? Wait a minute, wasn't that the... Yeah, we haven't met that group of martial artists in a while. That is the... Oh yeah, it is Ivor. Oh, it's Ivor from the Fists of Justice. Yeah, them. Remember when we ran into them? I think it was by a wild zone in the Rouge Plaza. Words. Help. Please. He runs a dojo that teaches karate or some other kind of martial art. I bet you anything he's a master fighting type user. I believe their dojo is near the Juan Plaza. What a relief to know where they are and not have to track them down like we did with Kanari. That was such a chore. That chore was a small price to pay for the privilege of meeting Kanari. And I don't recall there being any detective work. You simply used that information I had. Yeah, detective work. The crazed. Do you have a challenger ticket already? Naturally. Why don't you go say hi to Ivor and get a look at him before you two battle then? A promotion match right now, right after battling a bunch of rogue Pokemon, that's a lot. Be careful. Any words of wisdom? Must admit that watching you all engage with each other so closely leaves me rather envious. Just gonna check. Need to check something real quick. Anywho, alright. Do the match. Well, actually, if they're a fighting type user, we may need to reevaluate what we got. Because fighting types are weak to flying, and what else are they weak to? What are they weak to? They may have what we need already. Fighting. Negative against poison, flying, psychic, bugs, fairy. Alright. Dark Rock Bug. These types are super effective. Fairy, Psychic, Flying. Okay, we actually may have something. We actually have the perfect Pokemon. I'm an idiot. Gengar. You're going to be our ace in the hole, buddy. Actually, we're going to see if you learned any new moves. That might be useful. Change moves. Ooh, Shadow Ball. Plays a Dark Pulse for now. Sweet. Do 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 da da da. Whee! Actually, wait a minute. Can we just fly there? Where is he? Right here? Yeah, we just fly to Area 8. How the... Okay. Ah, here we go. Hello, I'm looking for Ivor. Hey, I remember you. Crazed, right? You beat me in battle right in front of Ivor Sensei, and the one time, and that one time. What do you want now? What? You were just rank Y when we battled. You mean you've already reached Sensei's level? Well, I'm sure you'll understand that I have to ask. You did earn a challenger ticket, right? Of course you did. Oh boy. So that means your battle skills should be on par with Ivor Sensei's. In which case, I request a bout, both as a chance to get back at you for beating me the last time and to see how much stronger I've grown since that day.
Thank you. I'm gonna I'm going to become the 4th strongest disciple in the dojo for sure. Words. Water. Ashley, I choose you. Shadow Sneak. Oh wait, no, Psychic. Ooh. You might have me back in the ropes, but I'll prove the Fist of Justice never flinches. Hunter! Welcome in, dude. How's it going? 2 of my favorite Pokemons. You murdered Macho. Go no. Welcome in, Hunter. How's it going? I gotta heal. Oh wait, no, Psychic won't be a good idea for this. Shadow Sneak. Shadow Ball. Bleh. Won't forgive you for hurting Machoke. I'm so sorry. I had no choice. He came at me. You saw. I had no choice. It was self-defense, I swear. So your strength outshines mine once again. I wish a muscle man would come at me. I mean, what? You're just so strong. Does Team MZ have their own dojo with even harsher training than ours, or what? I have to admit that you've really mastered your skills. Here, the Seed of Mastery is for you. Great, another Seed of Mastery. Thank you. You just have to keep wishing for it, Hunter. One day it'll happen. If you bring me seeds just like that one, I'll help your Pokemon turn their... What? Oh, turn their moves into... Oh, okay. I've been taking up for... I'm taking your time battling and talking about plus moves and all, but the truth is that Ivor Sensei isn't even here at the dojo today. Neither is his sister Gwen. Oh. Well, that's who Emma was talking about. It's actually pretty unheard of for both of them to be gone. I'm doing fantastic, actually. Just been chilling, vibing, playing some Pokemans. Gwen! Gwen! Where are you? No, she's not here either then. That's right, Sensei. I haven't seen her today. Oh, lightheaded there. Ivor, shut up. You shut up with your mating call. Oh, you're the trainer who defeated Jose outside Wild Zone 3, no? Wait, don't tell me you're here to join the Fist of Justice, aren't you? Absolutely not. He's your opponent for your next promotion match, sir. Ah, I see. Well, I don't have a Rotom phone, so I'm afraid I cannot verify any of that right now. I've tried using Rotom phones in the past, but for some reason they always break as soon as I so much as press a finger on them. So I rely on my sister Gwen to handle everything smartphone related. But I haven't seen Gwen since yesterday. My apologies, Graves. You can tell if that's a tattoo or an arm sleeve. I'm just so worried about my poor sister, I can't think of anything else. I'm heading out again to search for her. I'd be honored if you would face me in battle after my sister and I reunited. Now, if you'll excuse me. Oh, I thought I was going to yell out Gwen again. And he's off again. Since he has stamina and spades, but I think he'll have... Wait, what? I don't think he'll have much luck finding Gwen on his own. He's in a huge city like this. Maybe there's someone he plans to ask for help, though. Someone who's good at finding people. Nobody know anybody like that in Lumino City? Sounds right. Oh, I went there ahead of time, and then that's where I got that answer. All right. I think you should help Sensei find his sister. Once he knows where she is, he'll be able to focus on your promotion match. Oh, boy. Yeah, I got a little lightheaded after that. A bit. Also, so sorry for blowing out anybody's eardrums. I had to move the mic away as I was doing that. Alright, Looker Bureau. Who needs eardrums anyway? I know, right? Who doesn't want to be like Daredevil? Oh wait, no, never mind. Never mind. That's the wrong thing. Never mind. That's eyesight. Not eardrums. Never mind. Hello there, Craze. What brings you here? Well, Mets once again, Crazed. As I mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister Gwen. But this detective says she cannot help me. No, what I said was I can't help you without more to go on. She's missing. I'm happy to help look for your sister, but I need to you to answer my questions. Ah, I understand. Ask me anything. I'll answer to my best of my ability. Where does your sister like to go when she's not at home or the dojo? That would be City Hall. City Hall? I see. Your sister certainly has a unique interest, doesn't she? Well then, maybe we can find some clues as to your sister's whereabouts if we go there. Understood. I'm on it. Gwen! Gwen! Gives the city. He just left. If Mimi was feeling better, it could search for her sister using its telepathy. Oh well. I could use your help, Grace. We'll be waiting for you in the Yawn district. One second. One second. Never mind. There we go. Alright, where were we? Yes. Oh, 6-minute warning, guys. Ads will be starting in about 6 minutes. It's been an hour already. Alright, let's see. Over here? Okay. Area 8. Is that where City Hall is? I can't remember, Hunter. Hunter, do you have this game by chance?
Out of curiosity. So how far are you in it? Emma, Crazed! I looked all over, but Gwen's not here either. That's to be expected, Ivor. For now, let's canvass the area and gather information about Gwen. Crazed, I'd appreciate your help with interviewing people around the city hall. Alright, who are we talking to? Who are we talking to? You got yourself a missing persons, eh? Well, I don't... Oh, God, I can't do the old man voice right now. Well, I don't know anything about that. Good luck! Thank you, sir. You're such a big help. I managed to find an old friend of mine online. That is not helpful. The city smells different now after it rains. It's something to do with all the new Pokemon? Emma? Hi, have you seen the Gwen? She's not around City Hall, right? This is around City Hall. Oh, maybe you have that girl at the cafe. Such a cute bag. I should have asked where she got it. Did not help. A rebel at work finally got dressing down to he deserves. Sweet, sweet justice. Oh. Ivor's iconic. I mean, look at those muscles. You know, lots of useful things, like, it's not nice to throw a tantrum when you lose a battle. There we go. Gwen for the Fist of Justice? Oh, you mean that girl who's always here? Yeah, she's got called in to deal with all the complaints lodged by folks near the dojo about how loud their training sessions are. Here she often heads to, Cafe Sinatra Plaza with a friend after she's done her here at City Hall. So while I don't care for Pokemon, you enjoying the game? I'm very much enjoying the game, actually. It can get repetitive, which is why I'm trying to keep up with like the story stuff and get to as much of story stuff as possible, and grinding off stream and doing some of the side quests and stuff. But I'm liking it so far. But you know, I'll be honest, not as fun as Legends Arceus. I like the concept for Arceus a little better. I feel like they could have. I don't know. It's weird. I'm very much enjoying the game though. I do not hate it. What the? Oh, yesterday. Oh yeah, that was yesterday. Never mind. Sorry, my eyes played tricks on me at the activity feed. Any least craze? Oh, that's what changed. All right. And it's starting in 2 minutes. All right, let's get through this quickly. It might be near Central Plaza. That matches what I heard too. It sounds like she left the Centro Plaza with someone. For our next move, I suggest we investigate the food truck at the location. Understood. I'm on it. Whee! I know he's worried about his sister, but he must he go rushing off like that each time? I suppose that's how it is with his family. Anyway, we should hurry after him. Oh, we can fly there. Emma, Crazed! There's no sign of Gwen here either. Again, we need to ask around to learn more about it. Well, if it isn't our local detective, the usual fire blast roast for you today? I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take one flamethrower roast. Any information you can on a certain missing girl, too. To go. Oh, am I getting questioned here? I'll spill.
Helping out with an investigation seems fun. Here. Yeah, yeah, I've seen her. She came by earlier with that Dynamo girl. Any idea who could be crazed? Possibly Kanari? Which is weird. She doesn't usually go out in public. Those two seem like polar opposites, but perhaps opposites attract, as they say? Ivor, do you know if your sister is close to Kanari from Dynamo? Her name isn't ringing any bells. Where can I go meet this Kanari? You just had a promotion match with Kanari, didn't you, Crazed? Where was it? Ivor, hold up! Are you sure Kanari's at the electrical substation? You just had a promotion match against Kanari, didn't you? Where was it at? Fine. Do you really want me to give a location away to this? Okay. Racine Construction, eh? I'm on it. There he goes again. I'll be back later to grab that coffee. What? Well, we already got it started. We should hurry to Racine Construction, too. Come on, Crazed. But, come on! At least take the coffee to go! Certainly hope to see you again soon. That is kind of rude, I'm not gonna lie. You know what? I'll take the flamethrower roast. Did you know there's a 3D printable Pokemon figurines? I did. You mean ones you can 3D print yourself, right? Yeah, I think I saw some YouTube shorts about that. Someone putting those together. Yeah, they have like adjustable joints and everything, like with that Rayquaza, that's how Blastoise, the Tyranitar was my favorite one that they showed off. We look dead sitting there with those on. Oh god. Hell yeah. But yeah, those look really cool. Fragile, but really cool. God damn, that freaking Gengar is so freaking huge. Oh shit. Ads. Sorry. That happened faster than expected. It must have just happened as... No! I wonder if I can... Hang on, Hunter! This may not save you now, but it'll save you next! Be gone, ads! That won't work for these current ads, but it'll work for the next set. I just realized you can't hear me. Anyway, we're just waiting here for the ads to end. In fact, we're gonna have another coffee while we wait for ads to finish. We're just gonna wait for ads to finish and have a coffee. As we are dead in our seat, just staring places with our voidless eyes. State Farm has Batman ads? What? Oh yeah, the Bateman ads. I know I didn't have to, but I did. No problem. Also, when you think about it, technically, when a streamer gifts a sub out, it's kind of technically half off because half goes to Twitch and then half comes back to me. When you think about it like that, it does. It's a discount. Because I eventually get half of that back. You know? Three, two, one. There we go. Now everybody can see. All right. That's enough of a coffee break. Oh, Gengar's just standing there drinking coffee. And away we go. I forgot where we were going there for a second. Just readjusting something. There we go. Ah, boy, back here again. Do, 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 do. It seems there's no sign of Gwen here either. Hey, it's a good idea. Don't just go around telling randos where to find me. I tried to lead them away, but Emma here deduced it. This massive meathead barged in here out of nowhere, yelling, "Where's Gwen?" so loudly I nearly had a heart attack on stream. Jesus Christ, there's some dark connotations here if this wasn't wrapped in a Pokemon bubble. He's lucky Pops ain't here, or there would have been an all-out brawl. What's that? Tara! Welcome in, Raiders. How's it going? For those who don't know me, I'm Chris, the Dark Variety Streamer, plays everything about games, retro games, everything in between. And welcome to the Pokemon stream. We are currently trying to find Gwen so we can fight Ivor at the moment. But yes, welcome in. Yes, fairies are real. How was your stream? How was the... Let's see, copy. Let's get you a shout out. There we go. But yeah, how was the visual novel today? How'd that session go? Hope it went well. Yeah, thank you so much for the raid. Yeah, but just a heads up for those playing Pokemon Legends ZA and aren't at this part yet, there are spoilers are incoming. Just heads up because we're doing a lot of story stuff today. Oh yeah, and Tara, thank you again for the information on the Dratini. I did manage to catch one. I got myself a Dragonair right now.
There's a delay. The stream still doesn't look over. Oh, technical issues? Okay, okay. The stream still doesn't look over. Oh, okay. So you had some internet or like some computer issues. Okay, okay. Yeah. I've had those happen to me before. They're not fun, especially when you can't find the source. It's very annoying. Wait, were you guys able to make progress at least? But yeah, so yeah, to answer your question, Tara, I did catch the Dratini. I am going to go back there to find another one because I want to see if I can get a better nature, but at least until, well, I won't have to if I can get naturements, which I know are here somewhere. Sorry, Kanari, we promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwen. This gentleman here is her older daughter. Oh, what older daughter? God damn, I can't read today. Jesus. Thanks, Detective Obvious. But like I said, G-Volt ain't here. Still, I love a quiz, so tell you what. Try guessing if you're close. Maybe I'll tell you what I know. Yes, but then I realized I might have been muted for the last 30 minutes at least. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Do you record? Well, I guess that would also be muted too, technically, if the mic was muted. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Tara. I've done that myself as well. It's not fun. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Please, you simply must tell me where she is. Back off, big guy. You're creeping me out. Ever heard of personal space? I hope you'll take my refusal to back down as proof of how worried I am about Gwen. Mute it, muscle bag! If you're so worried, then try paying more attention to what she gets up to. Alright. Priest, I almost forgot you were here. If you finally decided to join the Kinetic crew, I guess I could give you a hint. But not until I get my revenge for our last battle. How else am I going to heal my wounded ego? In that case, why not have a rematch now? If Craze wins, you tell us where we should look for Gwen. I'm muted on OBS, but not Discord, so my friends never realize. Ah, fair enough. Oh, if you muted on OBS, do you record your streams? Wait, never mind. That's still... Never mind. It still goes through OBS. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. But yeah, I've definitely had that happen to me before. One second, I gotta check something real quick. Up there, alright. Yeah, and yeah. Fair enough. Not sure how Fancy Detective got caught up in this family fetch quest, but I'm in it and I'll win it. I cannot read today. Just to warn you, I've upped my game since last time. You ready to lose? I'll win again. Bring it on. No mercy this time. I'm going in for the overkill. Who do we send out? We don't exactly have Pokemon for this fight. Technically. Yeah, I really don't have a Pokemon for this fight. Oh, actually, that's not... Wait, no, he's not... He's normal. Okay. You know what? Why not? Mega Evolve. Psychic! Oh god, we cannot lose out on that. That Psychic is hopefully gonna come in clutch.
I'll keep the paralysis. Yeah, Tara, how far into Pokemon Legends are you? Have you beat the main quests? There we go. Stunfisk. You need to get like full restores. Psychic. Shadow Sneak. Shadow Ball. Doing so much damage. Hypnosis. Psychic. Pop. Well, there goes Gengar. I think we're just pure Dragon type still, so this should not... Wait, that's not gonna work. Holy shit! Okay. Alright. Alright. I see. No, I'm not yet, but I am further than this by at least a promotion or so, I think. Okay, okay. Hell yeah. These things do so much damage. We're frozen? We were stuck in a Flare Blitz. Enough playing around. Electros, let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution. I admit, Mega Electros looks weird. It looks really weird. I can't move. Oh my god. Well, you know what? Why not? Never mind. That's why not. Sludge Bomb. Yep. I don't think we're winning this one. Well, I mean, that's not entirely inaccurate. 1 second, as I think we can revive. We got a max revive or 2 left. Give it a Thunderbolt! Cotton Guard! I'll be falling behind you because I'm not streaming this week. One of my friends I've been streaming with is going to be occupied with him. Oh, that's fair. That's understandable. Oh god, no! Oh no! Oh wait, no, come on, Power Gem! Power Gem! Power Stone! Alright. Mega Gengar, I choose you! Please hurry, Mega Evolve! Oh, how convenient for me. Psychic. I cannot risk losing more health or getting one-shotted here. Psychic. There we go. The main team is Alpha, Lucario, Gardevoir, Delphox, Sableye, Altaria, Meganium. Nice! Hell yeah! Ooh, Alpha Lucario. I'm trying to collect an entire team of alphas. I want just giant Pokemon. Yeesh! What's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. Whatever. Want to know where G-Volt about G-Volt? Yeah. She's been a Kinetic since way back. 1 second. She's been a Canadiac since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. He's half, again, as tall as I am. Wait, even as an alpha? Oh. Oh, You're talking about your friend, aren't you? Oh, wait. No, I'm in... I need to go bang my head against the wall. Oh, I really do. My brain cannot process information right now. At all. It's like there's a freaking bottleneck in my head. Deep breaths. Let's read chat again, shall we? Alright. He's half again as tall as I am. Are you talking about Alpha Lucario? And then she's Canadian. Yes, my Alpha Lucario is half again as tall as me. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was responding to a message. Okay, okay. She's Canadian. You talking? Wait, Canari's Canadian? Oh, there's an interesting Pokemon region. What would a Pokemon region based in Canada be? I mean, technically people would say Unova, but that was New York City. Technically, was where that was based on. So I wonder what a Canadian Pokemon region would look like. Okay, okay. One game says she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers. A place that can't be found in the world. What? That doesn't make sense. All I know is what I've heard, that G-Volt wanted to go where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet up. Whatever that means. And she was going on about needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. Last I heard, she was headed to some fountain depicting a Pokemon like that. So she could at least imagine how she'd beat it in her head. A fountain. Now we're getting somewhere. Ivor, do you know which Pokemon your sister has as her partner? Of course, that would be Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Its type are Ghost and Fire. Oh. I will check my Discord. I thought you said it's half as tall as you. Or do you mean it's half as tall, taller than you? Just based on the picture. Yeah, that Mega Lucario is huge. That Mega Alpha Lucario is huge, though. Jesus Christ. The fountain seems like a pretty important clue, Craze. Which fountain depicts a Pokemon that Gwen's Chandelure would struggle with, I wonder? A Clotzer fountain. Me plus half. Ah, okay, okay. I'm hoping to find an Alpha Tyranitar in this game somewhere. That's what I want to find. That thing will be massive. Yes, Clotzer is a water-type Pokemon, isn't it? And Chandelure is a fire-type, which makes it weak to water-type moves. Great, so we should look for a Clotzer, yes? I'm on it. Higher level than you think I... Probably, most likely. Oh, shit! Jesus Christ, I just looked. 86. My God. Holy crap. I'm only in my 40s still. Does anyone stop to think that G-Bolt might just want some time alone? I'd probably need space too if I had to deal with a brother like Ivor. A lot of space. Knowing that dimwit, he's probably headed to Wild Zone now to look for an actual Clotzer. Don't worry, it's my duty to protect the peace in Luminos. And that's exactly what I plan to do. Come on, Craze. Let's hurry over to Clotzer found in Blue Sector 7. Ivor, wait! It's the Clotzer fountain! I know. I chose the Void Eyes.
I peeped the horrors, and they were not kind. How do I use selfie mode? 1 second. I have peeped the horrors. And then they said hi, and it traumatized me. And therefore my eyes are dead. An XL Go-Goat? Hell yeah. You know, since I used to ride those around, do you think that would be like the equivalent of a BMW in this universe? In this city? An XL Go-Goat? Oh shit. Well, that's curious. One second. Oh, there it is. Oh shit. Hi. I'll try to be quieter. That is an interesting audio situation. Haven't used that one yet. Fair enough. Also, welcome in for Rory. Ooh! Let's see. We've been wearing this trench coat for way too long. Let's... There are no... Do the guys only get boots? That's not fair if we only get boots. Are there any sneakers? I've only seen shoes. And what looks like... Here, maybe over here. Ooh, fancy clothes. We could go the old man route. We just need a yodeling hat. Oh, there we go. We can match our shoes with the outfit. You know what? Yes. Yes, we'll go with this. It actually matches the outfit a little bit. It's just a quirky situation we're in, Lamau. Fair enough. There, we now have matching shoes. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright. Oh, I'm running all the way over there. Let's go grab that purple screw while we're here. I thought that was wild Metagross for a second there. That gave me a heart attack. And got it. Hmm? This is why I fly to places. This was not the fountain I was guessing. Emma, crazed! I only see a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwen anywhere. So you don't have any idea where Gwen might be in this area then? But this must be the right place. There's the Clawitzer fountain, just like Canary told us. Ah, okay. I'm sure of it. She's probably hiding in a weird place. We don't have any other leads to go on, though. Through a process of elimination, this should be the place. But if so, where could Gwen be hiding? This place is just as empty square. What else did Canary tell us? Let's see. There was something about a place where the X, Y, and Z axes then meet. Yes, of course. The X-axis is horizontal and the Y-axis is vertical and the Z-axis is depth. Which means we're likely starting from the right place. I'm guessing our X-axis is correct. Next, we need to adjust our Y-axis. Once we do that, we'll be right on track to find Gwen. You mean we should go down into the sewers? But there are all this water in the way. What would your approach be, Crazed? I'd vaporize the water. Vaporize the water, huh? Suppose a legendary Pokemon might have a fire-type move and hot enough to do that. I don't think anything could vaporize this much water, even after extensive training. Quest is 26, and my side quests are 79 and 80 out of 80 found. Oh, okay. Oh wow, you are. Yeah, I think I'm on 18. I want to say. I'll check my map after this. It should have the information. I'd stop the water. I would. Stop the water. That sounds like a tall order. The skills I've honed in my Fist of Justice can surely help us solve this problem. Aha! I have it! I'll just smash the fountain! That would cause the water to shoot upward. Yes? Then the water pooling below will drain away! Yes, a perfect solution. Go Flantic, Phalanx. Stop right there. You can't just destroy city property. Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. Hell yeah, you'll get that XL Go-Goat. Well, you might be onto something. Ivor, maybe we can stop the water from flowing somehow. And I shall use my martial arts after all, and... Crazed, I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam and bring it back here. Well, do I got the Pokemon for you. If we froze the fountain's nozzles to stop the flow, the water that's filling the pool below ought to empty into the sewer. Then we can investigate. Still technically property damage, but okay. I mean, have they winterized our pipes? This could go bad for us. They have not winterized their pipes, and things are exploding all over Lumina. Marvelously done, Praised. Look, all the water draining through the sewers. Which begs the question, how did she get down there? Did she swim? As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded. Quick, let's search the sewers. I shall go on ahead. We're not asking the right question here. How'd she get down there? Ivor certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, does he? We should head in too, Craze. Good job, Martini. Good job. Back in the ball. Hey, buddy, you want to come up? The cat says hi. I'm so hoping they let us go into the catacombs. Yes! I was really hoping they would let us go down into the catacombs. I feel like that would have been a wasted opportunity being in, you know, Lumino City, which is based off France. Or Paris, France. Paris, France. Yes. You know. Fair enough. But if everything was flooded, is what I mean. If everything was flooded out down there, how did she get down there?
These sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they get in here? Wild Pokemon, you say? But will Gwen be safe down here, then? That's why we're trying to find her. Understood! I'm on it! There he goes again. Come on, we should help him look for Gwen, Crazed. Watch out for wild Pokemon, though. What do you mean watch out for? I want to catch him. I wonder what this looks like on the map. Ooh, okay. What was that? Oh! Oh! Hell yeah, let's go! You're mine. Actually, wait a minute. Get in the ball. No! Waterfall. Get in the ball. Yeah! We got a Noibat. Let's go. Oof! Not a good one in terms of nature. Oh, look, another one. Waterfall. Yeah, let's go. Are you better? Boosted? Boosted special attack would be nicer. Scracky. Oh god. Oh, did I get Iron Tail? Get it? Yeah, it's on the reward list. I don't think I... Oh, do I got... Yeah, I do got it. Hell yeah, let's go. Alright, let's get out of here. I want to find more Noibats. A lot of Scraggies. Waterfall. Inkays? We already got Inkays though. That's... I don't really need an Inkay. Hey, I'll take the free Pokemon. I'm not gonna say no to a free Pokemon. Hey, you're Crazed. Looks like this lock is preventing us from going any further in. Then let us power through with pure strength! Shall I smash through this barrier so we may proceed? No, destroying public property! Crazed, let's take a closer look and see if we can't figure this out. Oh yeah, that Lucario? Nice, hell yeah. Can we pick the lock? Which area do you think you want to check? Keyhole. It's shaped like a typical keyhole. Nothing out of the ordinary. Which area do you want to check? Hinges. Don't notice anything unusual about the door hinges. Lock body. Of course, it's going to be the last thing we check. There's no clever way to open the door then? Guess we'll just have to find a key. Where do you think the key could be, Crazed? Pokemon has it, maybe. You might be right. There's not much to go on, is there? As it stands, we can't even make an educated guess. One of these keys is not like the other. One of these keys doesn't belong. Well, that Pokemon had some keys. That was a clef key, right? Let's go after it. First things first. Kill my poor Gyarados. Clef! Oh, I read that.
seems possible that one of Klefki's keys could help us open up the lock back there. Then I shall go ahead and catch it. The Pokeballs I throw reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour. This does unfortunately mean there is a chance of Klefki being knocked out as it's caught, but that's just a risk we'll have to take. Klefki! Stop right there. That's hardly different than punching the poor thing. We're not in an ancient Hisui, you know. This also raises some concerns about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon, Ivor. Anyway, I think we can safely leave this matter to Craze. Here, feel free to use these Ultra Balls. Alright, now go catch that Klefki. Damn. Don't forget, we don't want to just knock it out. We want to catch that Klefki. I think we got something for it. Oh, this battle music's a little off-putting. What? I don't like this. There's like a discordant audio. That was throwing me for a loop there. It's like they forgot to turn off the sewer music for the battle music. And had it playing at the same time. I feel I've witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture. That's a bit excessive, no? I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyway, let's see if Klefki can get that lock open for us. We're counting on you, Klefki. My money's on the key that is not in the same position as the others. Come on. It doesn't seem to have the key at fourth. Oh. Huh? Really thought it was going to be the trick. Getting through that. How about this, then, Madam Detective? If we are truly stuck, perhaps we try out my plan. First off, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective where Emma works, too. Now, what's your plan, Ivor? If there's no gimmick or mechanism to open this lock, then it must be opened by a key. But there's no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers. Since we cannot obtain the key we must then let my honed fist become the key. Our path will be open thanks to my power. Justice Punch! Jesus Christ! The shocked face line here? Yep, there it is. Are you a Zooark in the skies? Or a Machamp? Or something similar? What the fuck? Let's press on. You could have just ripped the lock off! So that's what he calls a plan. Personally, I'd call it brute force. In any case, we should hurry after him. You could have easily just ripped the lock off its hinges. The doors didn't have to be destroyed. That's taxpayers' dollars right here. Champ in a wig. Yeah, another Klefki. Oh, now our shoes are all wet. Get up there, so that's an exit. Just run into the Ninja Turtles around here somewhere. Go to bed! In the mall. Fine, do it the hard way, I suppose. Roll out. Get the ball. Stay in the ball. Thank you. Damn. Well, I mean, I I prefer minus to attack, but a boost to special attack. That'd be the most convenient. Hey, Chandelure. Excuse me. Oh, shit. Alright, we're good. Did you both see that? It was a Chandelure, a luring Pokemon. Maybe the very same Chandelure Gwen has as her partner. Oh, yeah. Get off that, get off that. As tempered glass panel, my dude. Do not shadow that. It's like a dead end. No doors or anything. No sign of Chandelure either. It's a ghost type Pokemon, so it's not surprising that it can vanish at all. If it is indeed Gwen's partner, maybe it vanished into whatever Gwen is. A keen observation, given the situation. I'd say that's highly likely. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room, Crazed. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things probably works. Also, this music sounds very familiar. We've checked all over this room, but there's no sign of any hidden contraptions. In that case, the only course of action is to act. Ivor! Strength is power! Strength is justice! Justice punch! We got Dark Souls. That's odd. I have smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I've punched a wall and had my fist go straight through it without breaking it. It felt like my hand went inside the wall itself. Could it be? The wall wasn't real in the first place. So someone or something conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us. I see. Clearly I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusionary walls, you moron. But for now, let us proceed. I am sure Gwen is waiting for us on the other side. Let's keep pushing ahead, Crazed. Excuse me. The chill I felt when passing through it makes me think this could have been the work of a ghost type. So you're saying that a ghost type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us? I think so, though we can't prove it yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. Then I can finally tear down the barriers that separate the Pokemon and the people of Luminos. Yes, the wild zones will separate us no more, and everyone will be happier for it. Grace, look there. I do believe that Chandelure must be Gwen's partner. Wait, Chandelure, please help us find Gwen! Our partner Pokemon is freely roaming around. It doesn't seem particularly agitated. I suppose we can assume that even if someone is behind Gwen's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry, Craze.
Haven't we met? We met her before! Oh, shit! She was at the quiz! When? We found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all this? Ivor. I think Gwen would have reacted differently to seeing her brother just now if that were him. Let's think back to everything else. There is no culprit. That's right. In a way, there's no culprit because no crime has been committed. What are you saying, Madam Detective? Gwen was trapped here? We saw it with our own eyes. It was an illusionary wall, my dude. The supposed victim here is Gwen. However, she came here of her own volition. That's the truth behind this whole case. The truth? I really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. Here, I'll heal up your Pokemon and leave the rest to you, Crazed. Well, if you're going to start with your Chandelure. Are we doing this? I'm going to win, so you'll all leave me in peace. Strength is power. Strength is justice! Ha! Okay, well... Crunch. Actually, no, Mega Evolve. Sushi Gyarados, I choose you. Oh dear. Waterfall? Well, I think it's... Well, probably this. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom. Chandelure, Mega Evolve, finish them! What are you gonna look like? Oh, that's cool. That's kinda cool. Your Pokemon shine with justice. My justice wasn't wrong. I simply lacked power. Well fought in any case, and well deduced, both of you. Do you know these two, Gwen? Of course, I'm the greatest detective in all of Luminos. And Grace is a member of Team MZ. He also is the reigning Kadari Quiz Whiz. I see. And what did you mean when you said well deduced? Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, Ivor. And once you start battling in the ZA Royale, you don't stop even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on and on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I'm the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It's an enormous burden. So I asked Chandelure and one of Klefki to help me hide down here. That way you would be unable to participate in any promotion matches. But then you had to come find me. I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Well, you were. So, I would love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Crazed. It's true then. Crazed is my opponent for my next promotion match. See for yourself. There it is, plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you'll all excuse me. For justice! Honestly, I'm obligated to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should have let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable, with all the barriers and tricks that Pokemon help put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was here that I met Chandelure. I thought it, though it was only a Litwick back then. Ooh, if we can find one down here, that'd be amazing. Those things are awesome. The ghost-type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here and the dark. Well, now that Ivor knows about this place, I suppose you'll need to find a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. This may be your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residence, let's say. Of course. And now we have access to the sewers, I hope. Maybe I should trade up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscle? Please, not another Ivor. I was joking. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch, though I decided not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Gwen, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? Good luck with your promotion, Match Crazed. When you're ready to face Ivor, come to the Justice Dojo. Alright. Fighting types, huh? We might have something here. Honestly, I think we're pretty good with what we got. You know what? I know exactly what we're going to do. I actually may have something here. If I'm not mistaken, didn't I get... I could have sworn I got Aerial Ace. We have Iron Tails. That's something. Fighting types. I don't think you have. Gengar is going to help out a lot. Yeah, one second. Let's see. Klefki, maybe? Very Steel type? Bug types would work. Ice is a no-go. We got a Pidgeot here. Boosted speed. Not so bad. We can probably replace you with that. So I think we may be able to get our hands on Pidgeot. Potentially. Put you there for now. Yeah, what level are you? 32 only. Alright, Satchel, we may be able to raise your level a little bit here. Let's try 2. Let's see how much that gets us. That's not bad. Actually, I think we may actually have Pidgeot already. I'll take level 42. Where's the speed? I gotta look up what Pidgey... How do you spell Pidgey? Ugh. These with a D. Yes. Pidgeot. Speed. Yeah. So yeah, you got actually the perfect nature for that. And Mega Pidgeot. Speed and special attack. Okay. Well, that's what we got to focus on. Here, give hold item because we may actually have it. Yeah, we do. Sweet. Let's go. Actually, we need to be here because we need to change some moves here. Air slash on, which is a physical move. No, that's special. Okay. Power. Whirlwind, agility. We go quick attack. Gust might not be so bad. I'm surprised wing attack. Oh no, there it is. That's physical. Do we have any flying? Yeah, we have it. We do have Aerial Ace. Okay. Aerial Ace is physical, but yeah. Not bad. We already have wing attack learned. Okay. That should do. Let's go. We should, between that and Gengar, we should have what we need to fight this guy. Maybe that's a shiny stone. Let's see. Oh, ad start in a minute, so we will just make our way over there. Actually, we'll go get some healing items while the ads will be in progress. Healing items. We got a lot of moolah. You gotta spend it. We heal first, of course. Alright. Back. Get 20 of these. Lots of hyper potions. Max potions. Wait, I already did that. Revives. There we go. Oh, ads will be starting here soon. I don't know why it doesn't just do that at the end of the countdown. You need. I know what I think the strongest and most best Pokemon in the world is. Kakuna. I'm training up the best team of Kakuna in the world. There we go. Alright. Oh, why did I do that? I don't want to get a bunch of Kakuna. Alrighty. Farm break time. I'm going to take this opportunity to BRB real quick while the ads are going. So I'll be back in just a moment. I just need to get up and stretch real quick. Alrighty. Get back to it, shall we? Welcome back, everybody. Let's do this. Yeah, what mission are we on? We're on 19. That's where we're on. Okay. That is the mission type we're on. Also, probably should save. It's been a bit. At last, you have arrived. Gwen has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokemon in the city, then the Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that the humans enjoy. And for... You know they can get out of the wild zones, right? And for both sides to enjoy those freedoms, they just have to fly up. What we will need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the ZA Royale. Rank A will be mine. Now, Crazed, shall we begin our match? Gwen, please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it. He shatters it. You know what's weird? He doesn't even need to lay hands on the smartphone, which is more impressive that he's able to break them, because it just floats around. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I'd like to see you try. Strength is power! Strength is justice! Ivor! Pidgeot, I choose you! Aerial Ace! Holy shit. Uh-oh. Well, healing first. Surprised they got through. Does Machamp get a Mega Evolution? Oh, that'd be so sick if he did. I doubt it, though, because he would have went into it right away. You know what? We're doing this! Air Slash. Oh, no. You get a Mega? Oh, shit. Okay. Time to Mega Evolve, Phalanx. Justice will win the day! Digivolve 2? On top of each other. No! Alright. Plan B. Where'd you hit me? Yeah, let's go. Defeat. How incredibly unjust. Phalanx Megazord? Hell yeah. Oh, if we get him Phalanx, that's totally what I'm going to call it. Just Megazord. Or Voltron. Either works, honestly. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. We are now D.
Yay. My justice didn't prevail. It is clear I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling ZA Royale after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Understood. It's true that I act before I think, and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together? Out of the question. You're the elder of us and the master of the dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Ivor. Oh, please, one moment, Gwen. I want to give Kraze my thanks. As a token of gratitude for our fine battle, please accept a small gift from me. I'll take it. I thought I already had this. It was a good match, Kraze. I would be honored if you'd face me again. Next time, my power will surely open my path forward. Now, if you'll excuse me. Wow, it sounds like you had a lot of fun. Who would have thought that the X and Y axes would end up being clues in the missing persons case? X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. What sort of something? How did it go? Something about how the X and Y axis go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet and finding it is the important thing? That doesn't ring a bell. I'm not sure I get it. You mean like how people in Pokemon are totally different, but how they should focus on the things we share? And can Tawny literally make nothing else but this curry? Or something like that. Not that it's not delicious, mind you. Or something like us all here. What are the odds we'd meet and become friends? Tawny, you literally orchestrated all of that. The odds were pretty high with you looking. Something the matter? Nah, nothing to worry about. I'm more wondering if something's the matter on your end, Naveen. You still won't try my good old croissant curry, huh? That does look delicious, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm now getting hungry. That won't be happening. While I admit that it might taste good, the aesthetics are still too much for me. Yeah, that's not as hard of a pass as you gave me before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding out where our X and Y axes meet? Floette is just like, eat the food, Naveen! Charges up the Light of Ruin, or else! In this game? I don't actually. Are they considered our rivals? Honestly, I feel like rivals is a loose term in the Pokemon games nowadays. But I have not caught on to the naming scheme yet for that. Let's see, Tawny, Naveen, and Lita. Good morning. No sign of Tawny or Lita just yet. At last, I'm granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased that I'll even include you in my happy mood. There are performance sneakers. Townie. Oh my god. Wait, who's named Urban? Oh god, have I forgotten somebody in this game? Urban. Have we met a rival named that yet? Urban, Townie, oh my god. Alright, I get it now. That's actually kind of funny. Male version of Tawny if you chose girl. Oh, I didn't know there was an alteration to that. Okay. Noted. I did not know that. Urban and... Okay. That's funny. All right, I like the puns. The puns are strong with this one. We look so dead inside. Think nothing of it. I got them as a thanks for a sewing project, and they're not my size. Hey, Tawny! Do you know where Tawny is? Not here. She must have headed out earlier to be her helpful self around the city. That idiot. Apparently she borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot. So we're in debt now. This scary group called the Rust Syndicate. Tawny! True. True. That's why I love Pokemon so much, the puns. What? The Rust Syndicate? Yes, them. The ones so scary, even rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. Hello. This is Craze, right? The kid who lives helps out at Hotel Z? That's me! Well, aren't you an honest one, or maybe just naive? Should be more careful about answering questions from unfamiliar callers. Or I don't perceive you as a threat to me. There's that. That's also an option. I mean, that is fair. We haven't really lost it to anybody in this game yet. Should be careful about it. Now, I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate. Okay. How much does she owe you? I'm pretty sure I've got the money. And I wanted to discuss a bit of money your friend Tawny borrowed from us. We could have dropped in at the fine hotel you work at, but I figured you would want to avoid a scene, especially since Tawny has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I asked that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the Blue District. We'll be waiting for you. What was that call about? About Tawny. What? So it wasn't just me they called? They even tracked down your number, Crazed? How deep in trouble are we exactly? It depends on how much she owes them. I mean, getting money is really easy in this game, so it has to be a ludicrous amount. Watch it just be 10,000 Pokebucks. Well, Tawny. Well, Tawny didn't borrow a ton to begin with. But the interest on the loan is out of control. The Rust Syndicate makes it impossible to pay back your interest. Then they can force you to work off your debt for doing their bidding. If that's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. Don't worry, Flotet. We'll get Tawny out of this mess. If it is true that they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interest, we must at least try to talk things out with them. It is only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate's office as requested. Yeah, you're right, Az, especially since they've called to us. Two of us now. I can't get a hold of Tawny. Hey, Crazed. If they already know where to find us, I don't feel great going to their office alone. You'll over there with me, right? Of course. Thanks, I feel a lot better that way. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Naveen. What? All right. You two will be okay, won't you? The Rust Syndicate certainly seems disreputable, yet I've not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. Well, it either means we got a dirty police force, or they don't like confrontation. That they think they can't win. That'd be my guess. Alright, we're gonna take on a syndicate. We should be able to do that in an hour, right? Totally. Ooh, more wild zones. You know, we've been to 13. Now we got 14 unlocked. It's in wild zones. Oh, 15! Okay, let's see what's over here. It's in the middle of the wild zone. That's cool.
Is that a spear? No, that's not a spear too. That's that bug. That's the second evolution of that one red bug type, I think. Never mind. We got excited for no reason. And then 14. Ooh, we get Onyx. Let's go. Look at all the Canary plushes. Yeah, I'm still working on that. I'm close, but we're not too close. I've made progress. Speaking of which, though, I think I got enough to level up another one. I think. Let's see. Sold out. Sold out. Yeah, we got enough to... Nah, we don't really need money for this one. This one. That one. Absolutely that one. Big Pokemon in Zone 15. Okay. Let's see. Zone 15. I'm assuming it's the mystery ones, so the question marks. Alright. Tricky to find, or tricky to fight, or tricky to catch? Or all three? What am I doing? I need to fly. Who do we think of? Oh yeah, Victor. We'll keep Pidgeot for now. Speaking of which, we need to name Pidgeot. I'll do that later though. Ready away for another entrance. Oh, okay. So it's the tricky to find kind of thing if you don't know where to look. Let's fly here. Oh? You Googled it? Fair enough. Why you just give us... I was not reading what he said. Okay. Anywho. We're on our way to the Rust Syndicate. That name actually does sound kind of familiar. But I can't quite put my finger on why that sounds familiar. I have an idea who they are. No. We clean the city of dirt and dust. Watch us grunts wash away the rust. Hey look, it's alternate universe Jesse and James. It looks like we got visitors. What the frick is that expression? Huh? What do you want? Got business with the Rust Syndicate? Oh, here to talk, huh? Well, I'm on guard duty here. I'm too busy keeping an eye on things to listen to your problems. Maybe if I crush you in a Pokemon battle, you run off and stop bothering us. That means you and me are gonna have a one-on-one match too, little girl. Of course you're a poison-type user. Well, that makes sense. He did say to clean up trash and dirt. It also means this is gonna hurt. Shadow Ball! Evolution. He crash. Bonk. So what was that about kicking us out of here? Talk about a losing face. What? I lost? Hey, you cheated, didn't you? That's why you're never gonna make it past being a guard, see? Hey, shut up! I didn't see you pulling a win on your end either. My battle was much closer. I lost by a hair. It was practically a win. You're standing out in front of our organization, a place where we need to maintain appearances. I fail to see how you two causing a scene is aiding us in this effort. Okay, was not expecting Mr. Spikebeard. Now, who are you? Who are our guests? Mr. Philippe. Standing guard isn't just busy work, it's a vital role in our organization. Please do it properly. Now then, my name is Philippe. What brings you to our humble office today? Oh, then you must be crazed. Thank you for coming by so soon after my call. I can see you're taking matters very seriously. What a shame to find out that this is the kind of people you are. Was there truly no need to humiliate our guards so thoroughly and heartlessly? I don't know if I can discuss business with people as rude as yourselves, but it would be also rude of me to send you away when you came all the way here. So how about this? I give you a thrashing in battle and we call it even? If you don't mind me embarrassing the feat, speak to me when you're ready. Are we supposed to lose on purpose? This guy's gonna be that kind of person. Alright. So how about you show me what you can do in a Pokemon battle, hmm? I do like that enthusiasm, but I'm part of the Rust Syndicate Stop Brass. My approval is hard to win. I wouldn't want to leave you with false optimism about how business with us goes. I can only imagine what Pokemon you got, dude. You trying chainmail suit? He's wearing a chainmail suit. Hey, crap. Well, this actually might not do as well because of how... Fire Punch. Fire Spin. Roll out. Yeah, I love Fire Spin in this game. It's actually useful. Scizor. If I win, can I have your Scizor? Punch. So embarrassing defeat, was it? Our two stones connect us. Our bond manifests in Mega Evolution. A Mega Skarmory, okay. Did Skarmory always have a Mega, or is that new? Nope, that's new. That is new. That is absolutely new. That is sick. That looks like a metal Zapdos. Alright, let's see. Oh, really? Okay. That's kind of a shame. Can I not attack? Okay, there we go. Excuse me? Time out. Felt like someone said, hey, in my ear. Interesting. Alright. That's not spooky at all. Totally not spooky. Absolutely not spooky. Ampharos. Give it a Thunderbolt. Give it another Thunderbolt. Alright, you're not... Aha! It ended! There we go. Crunch! Nom nom nom! Whirlpool. There we go. Alright, Mega Skarmory, okay. Man, I wanted a Scizor. I'm going to endgame. Oh, maybe I can catch a Scizor. Da-da-da. That has to be a heavy fucking suit you're wearing. Very impressive indeed for someone so young. Taking liberty of healing your Pokemon as a sign of goodwill. As a man of my word, I think it's time for us to talk business. Please follow me. Come on, Craze. We should head in after him. Saving. Yeah,
I think after this encounter and stuff, we may call stream a little earlier than I was expecting to. I am getting super hungry. Yeah, I was planning on ending at 9. Saving. But yeah, so I'll probably stop short of 9 o'clock. So probably after this segment, probably gonna call it. Because I'm getting tired. And I'm getting very hungry. I want to go get some food. Yeah, after we're done getting Tawny out of debt. The atmosphere in the office is tense. They're just all versions of the same person. Into the elevator, please. Just Giovanni's at the top. Wait here, please. Nope, not Giovanni. You look exactly how I thought you'd look. These two are here to speak with you, boss. And who exactly am I speaking with? They're the kids here to discuss our business involving Hotel Z. So you came in place of Tawny, eh? She's too good to come herself. But tell me, Philippe, why don't our guests have a scratch on them? You were supposed to crush their spirits, make them more persuadable. Sorry, boss, they're stronger than they look. You don't say. Well, isn't that interesting? So you two, I take it you're here to talk some sort of deal? Better make it worth my time. I'm sorry, can I ask who you are? This here is the boss of the Rust Syndicate. Mr. Corbeau. Never really wanted a title of boss, I'll have you know, but Philippe there shoved it on me. Your talents far exceed my own, sir. It's only natural I would surrender the boss's seat to you. Bah! Enough of that. We've got guests. This isn't the time to be discussing our eternal affairs. And where are my manners? I've kept our guests standing this whole time. Have some seats on the sofas, why don't you? They're really comfy. Our guests all love them. In fact, they never seem to want to leave them. At least not before agreeing to everything we ask. Now then, let's talk business. Like I said, though, you better make it worth our while, otherwise who knows what may happen to you. We promise we're taking this super seriously. We had to come in Tawny's place because we couldn't get a hold of her. To be honest, though, we're not sure why she came to you for a loan in the first place. I guess I'd interpret your friend Tawny's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from... Oh my god, that is who she got a message from yesterday. Oh, at dinner. That's who messaged her. Oh, Tawny, you dropped this on us! Tawny, why? That's who called... Oh my god. I guess I interpret your friend's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying. She's such a caring girl, after all. Fill him in, Philippe. This whole deal began when I encountered Tawny out helping people in the city. She was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked her if there was any way we could help in return. As thanks, of course. Oh. Oh, I see what you did there. She mentioned that the hotel she was helping out at was struggling to get customers. And I thought it was a perfect opportunity to offer our assistance. One of our services is providing loans to those in need, you see. Oh, this talk can make me lightheaded. I'm not gonna like it. Tawny was rather enthusiastic about the idea. She mentioned needing funds to create some promotional videos for the hotel. It was my pleasure to loan her 100,000 Pokebucks for this purpose. Your friend helped us, so we helped your friend. A beautiful little circle, isn't it? Excuse me? You said on the phone that the interest is already up to $1 million now. You can't call that helping?
Naturally, I made sure to indicate the terms and conditions when finalizing the loan. Your friend claimed that if she made a video post ASAP, guests would flock to your hotel, so she could pay us back in full the very next day. But her videos aren't that great anyway. We'd be lucky to get broke 10 views. They're certainly not bringing a lot of guests. Well, I take financial matters very seriously. I even personally warned her, you know. I straight up asked her, are you sure? You're not a pro. Can you really make a video that good? I told her she shouldn't be overpromising. But she did, so now what I want to know is, what are you two going to do about the situation? What's this? Trying to go back on our terms? Sorry, kid, but a deal's a deal. Not your terms. We're not under the obligation to pay you. Tawny is. We're here to negotiate. Listen, I'll tell you what. Leave the matter of the 100,000 Pokebucks that Tawny borrowed between her and us. That way you two only have to deal with all the extra interest she incurred. How do you expect us to deal with it? I'm not a monster. I know having this big old debt from Tawny hanging over your heads can't be fun. And I doubt you can cough up enough money. You know how funny it would be if we just did all the side stuff, grinded everything, didn't spend a dime, and ended up having $1 million on us? Sadly, that's not how this game works. But that would be hilarious. But I've got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard. I just want you to take care of a little job here and there for us. Give me a second, guess. I am going a little lightheaded. But you do well, and I start reducing the interest rate that owed to us. What should we believe? Why should we believe that you actually follow through on that? Is this kid trying to test my patience? No. I shouldn't get losing my temper at innocent civilians. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here. I've bought out most of the clothing stores. Fair. I should probably do that too at some point. I've been wearing the same trench coat this entire time. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here, out of the goodness of my heart, might I add. Now, if you choose to reject my kind offer, then we'll show up at the hotel and have a big old Pokemon showdown. Every single one of us. So what do you say? I assume you'll accept? No way. What's that? Yes, we accept. Yes, we accept. Now that's what I like to hear. I don't like... Okay. Just have one mall area left, I think. Oh, okay. I didn't know there was multiple malls. I thought it was just one strip mall they had. And then a bunch of boutiques. Now that's what I like to hear. Pleasure doing business with you. Not much we really have to do before the interest is taken care of and we're done working for you. Well, if you work really, really hard, maybe just one job. Or I could keep giving you more work. It's up to me, really. You're saying you might just keep us working for you forever. Oh, don't worry. It probably won't come to that. But look, on the bright side, these jobs will all be for the benefit of the city. Just do your best, and I'm sure everything will go fine. To be clear, this deal is between you and the rest of the kid. Tawny has no part. 4 or 5 of them? Oh, okay. I think I've only run into 1. Maybe 2. I'll be in touch. The exit is over there. Kindly see yourselves out. We should not have agreed to that, Lydia. Phew! That we're out of there. More than half of me thought they might not let us go. Lydia, you should not have taken that frickin' deal. Did you not forget we got a Light of Ruin cannon at the front door? Then again, they are a poison type user, so that may not work. People will be giving him free labor forever. Honey is such an idiot! But I guess I can't be that mad when I know she's doing all this to help Az. Expensive one for last, though. One has like 4 to 5 outfits in the style. At like 80,000? Jesus. Hey, would you clear out already? I've got cleaning to do here. As if we'd want to stay here another second. Come on, Chris, let's head back to Hotel Z. Alright, we'll head back to Hotel Z. We'll get back to an open area. Or not! Actually, no, this is perfect. Well... Yeah, this actually might be perfect, honestly. Day 34. And honestly, I can't do any more reading. I'm honestly getting lightheaded from all the reading. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, guys, I think we're just gonna end it out in the great outdoors. Yeah, guys, this has been a lot of fun. Thank you guys for joining me today. This has been a blast. But yeah, we're gonna head on over to the chatting screen, and I'll be over there in just a moment. There we go. Oh, there are 3 pairs of shoes worn by NPCs that are 100,000. Jesus! My God! What are they, Gucci? Wait, that's the brand, right? Oh God, please tell me I didn't say the wrong word. What? Thank God it was the right word. Alright. I have all 3. Nice. Oh, 300k. Jesus Christ. Hell yeah. Who needs healing items in battle? Clothing store. Oh, man. Yeah, this game is very generous with the money, though, so... Very generous with the money. I can only imagine how much you get if you have, like, a maxed out Canary plush for that. Actually, we're going to switch on over to music to our lo-fi goodness. Because we can't have the ambiance of the Hotel Z, because if we go back there, we're going to be trapped there. I don't want that. There we go. But alrighty. That's sadly going to be where I'm going to end it for today. Probably do some grinding off. Well, there's probably not going to be time to, because the midnight stream is coming up. Don't leave us. I miss you so much already. I miss you guys too. I'm just getting really hungry and getting really lightheaded from all the reading. Like, no joke. I even took a break a little bit, and it's still, like, the lightheadedness came back really fast. Oh, man. I don't even... I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know how I went 8 hours last week. Honestly, there was just as much reading and talking. Trust me, between being hungry and lightheaded, I am going to get some food. That's probably why I need some food. I only had like a couple sandwiches today. To be fair, they weren't that long ago. It was like a few hours ago. It was like right before stream started when I ate. But yeah. Yeah, but anyway, guys, we're going to raid on out. And I've got a raid target if he's still going. Ooh, he's playing Hades. Oh, yes. We're going to go raid. We're going to go raid Casey. We don't get to raid them often. But yeah, guys, this has been a blast. Oh, before I forget, I need to... Oh boy, 1 second. I need to save, because if I do... Okay, we're going to do this. Save. There we go. With the Mad Lad. Yes! It's playing Hades. I gotta get back into that game. It was fun. Yeah, but anyway, guys, that is going to be it for today. I'll be back on Monday for our midnight stream. And when I say Monday midnight, I don't mean when Sunday turns into Monday. I mean when Monday turns into Tuesday. After work. After work. Monday stream after I get off work, which will essentially be a midnight stream. For some more Pokemon, probably side quests, maybe do a little more story. Not too much, because I do want to do some grinding and getting stuff prepped. And then Thursday, probably the same thing. Well, not Thursday. Wait. This Thursday, we're normal stream. Thanksgiving week though, just as a reminder, there won't be a stream on that Thursday, but we'll be probably on that Friday, and the midnight stream will be the normal time for that week, because I will still have my night shift. I'm thinking of what else. Yeah, I don't have any other announcements, honestly, or any other updates. But before I go, I'd just like to thank everybody in chat who chatted, who lurked, all that good stuff. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Tara, for the raid as well. You are also very awesome as well. And yeah, and everybody chat alert, use channel points, all that good stuff. You guys are awesome. With that said, though, without further ado, we're gonna raid on out of here. Get this raid started. Oh, forgot I did not copy paste. In Cheshire. There we go. Yeah, guys, thank you. Let's go hype up his chat. Everybody say hi. Spam all the emotes you can possibly think of, because we're gonna go raid my buddy. Yeah, with that said, though, guys, without further ado, it's been fun. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and as always, have a nice night. Stay safe. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.